Oke loh semuanya, balik lagi di video namatin gameplay. Di video sebelumnya kan pergi nih ke Cargo Bay buat nyari si peti rahasia itu. Yang nyata isinya tuh ada mayat krunya, sama ada kayak rekaman itulah, sama item-item. Terus ketemu nih sama kru yang selamat, yang pemimpinnya tuh si Elazar itu, di ruangan kontrol oksigen. Terus pergi ke deep storage. Si Michaela minta bantuan buat ngebuka tentang file tentang rekaman si ayahnya dulu. Terus pergi ke escape pod nih. Jadi kita bisa langsung pergi nih sekarang. Kabur ninggalin semuanya yang selamat di Talos I. Hari ketemulah masih Michaela di ruangannya si Morgan karena filenya tuh ditransfer tuh, rekaman suaranya. Ternyata si Morgan tuh salah satu orang yang ngelakuin eksperimen ke ayahnya si Michaela, nyatuin sama Typhoon atau si alien itu.
Servers offline. Scanning target Typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
Gue ketemu sama si Alex nih. Moses udah gak ada nih si aliennya.
Please contact a qualified engineer as needed.
Oh iya, ini si Alexnya di situ.
I promised you my arming cape. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos I to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the Carl signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
Waduh. Itu apaan? Waduh, apaan tuh? Tinggalin aja.
Morgan, thank you for what you did. You could have left me to die. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the null-wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath. Well, here we are. Oh.
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos I for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station. Just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder...
Harus cepat-cepat nih.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the apex, but all my models point to suffering.
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. System alert. Repairs needed.
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something
Integrity restored.
unfortunate's
Hydrogen
happened
loss
to me.
reduced by 33%.
I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos I. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined. No matter how ridiculous.
Integrity restored.
I hope you still believe that.
See you again,
If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my brother succumb to pessimism.
alert. Repairs
We have the
needed.
data
Please
to confirm
contact
what
a
you
qualified
suspected.
engineer.
The coral is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching out to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I have a feeling you already know. I'm carrying a fabrication plan for the prototype null-wave device you conceived. Make one, then put it at the heart of the coral. We will hijack the coral's signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Good luck, Morgan. I just regret I will be at your side to see it happen.
Disintegrated circuit. Found new instructions. Repair finished.
Kill them. Adrenaline. And another dose of Morgan's cell lines. Do it.
Good work. The reactor's primed and capable of delivering close to 30 megatons. More than enough. I'll meet you on the bridge for the last part. Hurry, Morgan. There won't be anything left to detonate if we're too late.
To recycle
Hello, are you here for an appointment? Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 33%.
Hello.
Tank integrity restored. Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 66%. Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 66%.
Udah hancurin nih kayaknya. Si Talos I ini.
Scanning target error. Insufficient target material. Ready to scan.
Morgan, January was right. It was not you. But I keep hearing your voice and my father's voice. And it was not you. I know. You saved me because you wanted to. That is not the same person on the recording. Something's changed. I need to see that. I'm better now. I'll do what I can to get us off the station alive, but that log is coming with me. If you truly want forgiveness, you'll help me get it to where it belongs. No matter what that means for you and Transtar.
Gue aja bingung nih.
heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
Dari.
It's up to you. Hello. Nice to see you. Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. This won't take long. Good as new. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. Microgravity detected.
That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
Detected.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon.
System alert.
In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark. But what if we're just poor swimmers, and now there's blood in the water?
Morgan, I don't know if you've seen, but there is alien matter ripping through the hull. You have to move. Боже мой. Every window in this station. It's engulfing the place. It's everywhere.
Hello.
Buat mana kita satu bridge? Lupa.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
Microgravity detected. Scanning target. Typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is
Recovery, and we are making
our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to this station and...
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
proximity sensor reset.
Who? What am I talking to?
My name is January 2035. There are many operators aboard Talos I, but none of them are like me.
Nonsense. You're a machine. An ill-conceived one. Morgan would never...
Morgan.
Morgan? Maybe. I see a person who looks like Morgan, you.
Morgan, be cautious. Your brother is unstable. He may not permit you to activate the self-destruct. Also, he's armed.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos I.
I wish there was something I could have said to snap you out of this fugue. It's my fault. I gambled too much. And the worst part? It isn't losing the station or the tech. It's you. I lost my brother. That is a mistake I will never recover from.
It's finished. All the directives you gave me have been completed, all except one. When the station detonates, it will destroy the Apex Typhon and every trace of technology derived from it, including you. But you know this already. It was your idea, after all. The alien neuromods you carry would pose an unacceptable risk to everyone on Earth if you returned. Have a seat, Morgan. You might as well enjoy the view in your final moments.
Michaela, this is Morgan.
Are you on your way?
I'm not going to make it.
What?
Everything's fine. I got one of the escape pods working.
Warning,
Are you sure?
reactor
Morgan,
detonation imminent.
something's wrong.
Please evacuate
There's no time.
Talos I.
Trust me. I'll see you Earthside.
Microgravity detected.
Morgan, I had to restrain Igwe several times by punching him. Who knows? I may have killed him. He tried to disable January. If you try to do the same, I can't let you do it. This station is proof of what happens when TranStar conducts operations unchecked.
Talos
If the research survives, then the crimes here will continue, and these aliens, if even one survives, they'll escape again and again. Alex made his choice. Now, it is up to you to make the right one. If you want to trigger the null wave, you'll have to come through me.
Gue mau nyelamatin semuanya. Udah terpapar alien nih kayaknya.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos I.
Udah 7 menit, masa 1 menit lagi?
Warning, reactor detonation imminent.
Operator deployment resuming. Aperture clear. Operator deployment.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent.
Ready or not,
Evacuate
starting
Talos
debug
I.
operations. Pre-flight check is who gives a shit. Hang on to your seat. This will be a rough ride.
Oke.
I keep having this dream.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind. Or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos I.
Michaela,
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram.
would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. A lot of humans controlled by the Typhon ended up dead. Not that it was easy to avoid, but I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos I. Why? To protect Earth? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something. What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories.
Oh. Buatan
That's-
gitu berarti.
Is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do. We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
Oh. Beda Tamat juga nih si gameplaynya. Bagus sih ceritanya, cuma kita harus lebih teliti lagi sih kalau mau maininnya, sama lihat-lihat sekelilingnya gitu, harus lebih aware sama pengambilan keputusannya juga, itu ngaruh ke ending dari gamenya juga. Oke, bagus, game underrated juga ini sih. Oke, sampai sini videonya. Makasih semuanya udah ngikutin game Namatin Gameplay. Sampai ketemu di Namatin Game selanjutnya.